So to put my idea in motion, obviously I need quite a small toolbox. So we are at home base, here's all the hand tools and stuff like that. But the best size box that I can find is this. It's obviously a Stanley one. It's only £10, but as I said, this is quite small. So what I'm thinking, if I mount that far back, it'll stop it from wheeling, if you understand what I mean. And the wheels are probably just about wide enough that I can use this. So this is going to be my test dummy for this. Does it come with stuff in it? Look at that, I've even got a little tray in there as well. Not really sure how I'm going to mount it in there because I don't really want to damage the, you know, like anything inside the actual car. So let's buy this and see how we get on. So this is the RC car that I'm using, and I did buy this off Amazon, and I will put the link in the description. But the best thing about this, like if you haven't seen an RC car up close, is that literally the body, I guess if you want to call it the body, the shell, I guess we'll call it for this, actually comes off really easily, and it actually only sits on these plastic bars here. So that is my plan, because obviously I don't really want it to be sitting up here because that'll look a bit funny. So what I'm going to do is try and cut out these bits of plastic so that the box actually sits inside the car. Obviously I can't do it too much or else it'll be hitting the wheels. So as you see it, like from where you are, it should then sit about here, which is the best I can do, because then obviously I can't have it hitting the wheels. So let's try and figure out the best method of cutting into this. So the bit that I'm actually going to put the box on actually does unscrew, so I'm going to unscrew it and use that as a template so I know what to cut out. Good news is the car actually lines up really well. The bad news is I somehow need to get these teeny tiny screws inside there. In there, see in there? I need to somehow screw them into there. So this should be fun. But the only problem we have now is that it does make it a lot more fiddly to put the battery on. So let me put the battery on and we'll go out for a road test. First road test, how's this gonna go? Now this is on the slowest setting, so let's bring it back over here. It does struggle a little bit now to get it, and I think the tracking's slightly out as well. And where I've got some tools in it, it's now scraping on the wheel. You know what? Let's just up the power. Let's see what happens if we crank this right up. Tools in here. So let me take the weight out. Now you need your knife, your flathead and your Allen key. So let's see how this does now. So the speed is cranked right up. Will it do a flip? Ah, no, it doesn't. Ah, it ran out of battery. New battery, take two. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, when it's got nothing in it, it still flies. And it rolls back over as well. I think you could jump down onto the grass, or do you think I'll break it? Let's try. Ah, nearly. Yeah, it landed upside down. Do you know what? We might as well see how its four-wheel drive is. Look at that. So no matter what site you're working on, boys and girls, you will always be able to take your toolbox with you. Look at that. Right, let's go somewhere else and let's see how fast we can actually get this. Have a quick sprint race. We'll jog and then we'll sprint. So I was actually pretty close, although I think this was only on two wheels for most of it, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this is pretty good actually, pretty quick. Although the tracking always needs adjusting because it's kind of leaning a bit. turn the speed down, we'll build it up and then go. If I start off slowly and then speed up, it does go really quick.
You've broken it. You've broken it.
Oh dear. Must have popped the strut through. It's had its first casualty. Hopefully the screws just popped out. I need to find the suspension tower, and the battery came out as well. Had a proper impact with my wife's leg. Okay, let's go back. So after its RTC in the car park, I did actually break the suspension tower in there. I mean, it has got a cable tie on it now just to hold it there for the sake of the video. But look how battered this thing got. I mean, this was brand spanking new. I mean, it's got a hole in there, it's all scratched up. You know, proper has been beat up. That's its own fault for keep popping bloody wheelies. Maybe for the next video, I'll stick a spoiler on it or something. I did only make this video for a bit of fun, but if you can think of any other stuff to do with it, you know, as I said, maybe put a splitter and a spoiler on it to keep it down. But any other ideas, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But in making this, I do think I've actually made an unofficial world record of the world's fastest Stanley Toolbox. Surely because it's the only remote control Stanley Toolbox. So therefore it's the fastest. But nevertheless, hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.